All right, everybody, good morning. It's Monday, the 23rd of December. Um, Daily, looking like this. Oh, we had this imbalance and we swept this out. There's no imbalance though on this one. Okay, we'll go to the daily, and this is what we're looking like on both. We have this nice imbalance, which we filled, which was from that news day. Actually, my bias was flipped. I said short before, but now I don't know because price, if we want to go higher, and price was going to be bullish. We're gonna, come down, create this huge imbalance, trade into it, come back down, and then just kind of, mess around before we eventually come back up. I'm thinking too long term. Okay, that is what we got on the daily. But when we come down to the hour, what do we have? We came down. Um, we have an S&T. We got an S&T both fucking ways. Wait till I get my money right. All right, my bias is 50-50. I don't know. I don't really. I'm gonna see what the market wants to tell me. Um, One thing to keep in mind is Christmas. Tomorrow is literally Christmas Eve. Um, so today, tomorrow. So let me look at the calendar. 23rd, I'm trading. The 23rd, 24th, 26th, and 20. Well, 23, 24, and 26. I'll be trading. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be very picky with my trades, and if I don't like anything, then I will not be trading. Because until the not until the new year, but until after Christmas, like this whole week, from the 23rd, the 24th, the 26th, the 27th, the 30, and the 31st, or 31, will all be kind of might be a little crazy with Christmas and then New Year's. So just be very mindful of that, de-risk, and only take good quality setups that you see. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Market opens in 4 minutes. Um, I'm going to stop this and we'll come back when, price starts moving and I see something that I like. All right, guys. Uh, the market really hasn't moved. It's only 9:41. You can see we opened up where the orange line is, and now we're just moving sideways. Okay, we did. But I want to wait for. Okay. No, I see a trade here, guys. We have this 5 minute fair value gap that we tapped into. That's not bearish. Scale down, and we're gonna have a 1 minute fair value gap here. Inverse this, we could long. What would the trade look like? Trading off an inverse, put your stops. I don't know. I don't have my target. It's one, that one, and I think it was these, which we already hit. So you might do something else, but holy shit, we might get this. I think if we inverse this fair value gap, we're gonna go higher, but we might respect this and go lower, which is fine. Let me cut this and I'll start it again when something happens. Hey guys, I might take a trade here if we get a 1 minute if we get a 1 minute fair value gap. We have another I don't want to say like everything in SMT, but S&P swept out this low and Nasdaq hasn't. Um, we swept out, markets liquidity here. Actually, wait, hold the fucking phone. What did Asian and London do? Up and then down. Okay. But we have a 15-minute SMT here. It could be here, it could also be over there. It's the same shit. And I like how you got though. Oh, yes, but we don't exact. And we came down. We're probably just gonna rip now. Never mind, there's no trade. I don't know if I'm taking that. I could add maybe a few contracts. I don't gotta go in with my full position size right away. Or something like that. I'm gonna wait for the 3 minute. Because the 3 minutes in like 30 seconds. So I'm gonna wait for the 3 minute. It's a sport. Ugh. Alright, yeah, it's a 3 minute fair value. That. Let's see if we can enter off a 3 minute. Your stop should go down there, but oh shit, we're volatile, baby. We're volatile. Should you wait for this 1 minute to get inversed? Because the thing is, if you enter now, we're respecting this 1 minute. I mean, on the 3 minute though, this looks pretty nice to go up. It's like pretty textbook. What we can do, this is on the Express, right? We could add, or we could enter now and just add to the position. You know, like we could risk something like that. Well, it depends how much this is. This is $100. I don't mind doing like 160. How many points is it though? That's a 26 stop loss. Like I'm not having that normally. Normally it would be something like that. Is this stupid? I don't know. We could enter three there, right? And then we could enter more once we inverse this fair value gap. Do I want to enter off this? We'll do three because I don't know if I have that much wiggle room. So 20 times 8 times is 1200. It would be stopped out. Is there something on the 32nd? No. Yeah, it's a sport. It's a sport. Once we inverse that 32nd, we could enter low key. And we got stopped out. That's okay. Once we inverse, I didn't trade on this, right? No. We're gonna inverse this 3 minute fair value gap. market is moving crazy. Let me just see how this looks. Yeah, we don't rate it. I'm gonna come back in the afternoon. Even if I do take a trip, I'm probably not gonna record it. But I'll come back at like later in the afternoon and I'll update on if I take anything. If I don't take anything, are you gonna see me? I don't know, maybe not. So I'm just gonna say it now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 24th. Stock market closes early tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Um, but I'll be here normal time trading in that AM session. Is there any actual news today? I didn't actually check. I don't think there is. I think it's just Christmas and shit. Yeah, it's just Christmas and shit. And Thursday we have unemployment claims. That's at 8:30. All right. Um, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys can't see me. What do I do here? Bada bing, boom, bada boom, bada boom. You still can't. Oh. Okay. So chat. Oh, the P&L hurts me. It hurts. Um. So this is where we're at. I don't exactly. I longed here off this inverse, off this fair value gap. I long around there, but I was only in with like 1 or 2 micros. Um, and added to my position, and the most I had, I think, was 5. It's well, so is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, it was 5. So I was adding to this position as we were going up. Dude, I was up 33 points. 33 points times 10. There's 2. It's like 660. Um, um, yeah, but I was adding to my position as we were going up. But I took this long setup and I ended up losing money on it. I mean, it was only like $70. I think it was 70. Um, and then now we're gonna fucking inverse that one. Price action's dog shit. I'm done. So I'm down 373. My account balance is at 11, basically 1200. Tomorrow's got to be a win. I'm gonna manifest it. Tomorrow's gonna be a win, even though it's gonna be a pretty shit day probably because this is day it's Christmas Eve. But if I could catch just like a nice little win, I still think this setup looks good to go higher. I just don't know why we're fucking around so much. I mean, we're fucking around so much because we literally created another 50-minute fair value gap there. This 1 minute inverse does not look bad. Maybe if we could come back down, you would be able to take this 7 points. You could have just taken it like that with your stops right there. Let this bitch kind of go. You could do your first target here, and then here you could do break even or take some off. Once I get one more payout, I'm gonna buy another 50K and pass it, and then have the 3 the copy trade. Because I like 50Ks more than 150Ks. I don't know why. I just do. I like 50Ks more. So we're gonna trade just 50Ks for the time being. But maybe within like a week. Well, I mean, I could request a pad at any point. I just gotta have my balance. I want to have at least $1,500
wiggle room, 15 to 2,000.
And then anything over that is what I withdraw. All right, let me end this 'cause I'm gonna kill myself just watching this. I'll be back tomorrow.